One of the big things though that we did in response to everything was that uh, you know, without having kind of a weekly stand up or the ability to kick off the week or the ability to see each other after the weekend or be able to kind of reconnect over lunch or even grab a lunch together as a team. Kind of that was a consistent Friday thing. Um, we had to manufacture a time together. So having a consistent weekly session, so we needed to create a shared experience. And so collaboration kind of, again, it became kind of very focused into our client engagements and our projects and things like this. But what we weren't working on is us and together. And so what we did was we actually put together what we considered was more of an internal training program, but it was also a series in which we learned, we discussed, and then we experimented. Kind of that 3-step process, week over week. So we did this for 15 weeks in the second half of 2021, and kind of the real intent was having a shared experience. And we actually called it like a re-onboarding to the team, to our culture, to be able to have a conversation, to be able to do this and stuff. And it wasn't just I'm a talker. Everybody on my team knows I can talk for hours. But what we tried to do was bring a variety of different teachers into the training. So there's a variety of different folks from the team that were establishing an expertise and a voice and being able to present and share and engage the team from the stage. And so that gave not everybody kind of the time on stage, but everybody had a voice, everybody had an opportunity to be able to do this. And there's the different subjects in which we kind of looking from a professional development, angle to at least help level people up. And so 90 minutes a week, 15, 16 weeks that we did it. And then we had kind of a capstone, project, but it was fun, there's pros and cons again to everything. But what it did was did one thing, is that we had a very consistent week over week time together, 90 minutes to have a conversation about one thing. And it was really kind of unifying our purpose and unifying kind of core elements of what FresForm is all about, is experience design. So and we have I have a million things I can share, but that's one thing I think that really stands out as to how we responded.
And when you were telling me about this earlier, and as you say it now, the thing that comes up for me in this is this idea of inclusion, right? People talk about inclusion all the time, and I love the idea. Diversity is inviting people to the dance. Inclusion is asking people to dance. And what you did there was you asked your employees to really engage in this. Let them get to speak on the topics they care about. Let them be a part of this every single week. And so that, I think, when people get to start taking more ownership of the experience, that's when people are going to feel more engaged.